Good morning, students. Our today's topic in the subject of Pure Mathematics 3 is integration. And in integration, we are going to read the integration of exponential and trigonometric functions. So concentrate yourself. We are going to start now. Okay, the first thing is integral of sin x. So remember the formula of sin x. Integration of sin x is minus cos x. Then we take the differential of the angle and divide it with it. So differential is of x is 1. So we will put 1 into the denominator. So because there is no effect of the 1 is there, so answer will be minus cos x. So at the same time, look now, I'm changing the angle sin ax plus b dx, because sin's integral is minus cos. So first time angle will be put as it is, that is ax plus b. Then we will take the differential of the angle. So look now, differential of ax plus b will be a, because the differential of the constant value will be 0 and ax differential will be a. So the differential of the full angle is a. So we will put a in the denominator. So this is the integral of sin ax plus b. So look now, next thing, integral of cos x. The formula for the integral of cos x is sin x. And then we differentiate the angle, and whatever the answer is, we put it in the denominator. So look now, I'm changing the angle. So cos ax plus b dx. So cos integral is sine. So first time the angle will be put as it is, and then we will take the differential of the angle. So differential of the angle will be a. That a will be placed in denominator. So this is the formula. This is the method. So the next thing that we are going to do is integral of secant square x. The integral of secant square x is tan x. Then we will take the differential of the angle and put it in the denominator, because the differential of x is 1. So 1 will be placed in the denominator. Look now, I'm changing the angle. Secant square ax plus b dx. Because the integral of secant square is tan, first time the angle will be put as it is, that is ax plus b. Now we will take the differential of the angle. So differential of the angle will be a. So a will be put in denominator. Okay, next thing that we are going to do is integral of e raised to power x. So listen, integral of ex is ex, and then we differentiate the power, and then we differentiate the power, and whatever the answer is, we put it into the denominator. So look now, I'm going to change the power. That is now e raised to power ax plus b. So first time e raised to power ax plus b will be written as it is. Then we will take the differential of the power. Differential of the power will be a. So we will put a into the denominator. And the final thing for today's lecture is the integral of 1 over x is natural log of x. Then we will take the differential of the denominator and we will put the differential into the denominator. Now look, I'm going to change the denominator. Suppose if we are given ax plus b, so the integral of this one is natural log of, because the answer of the 1 over x integral is natural log of, so first time this thing will be put as it is. Then we will take the differential of this thing, that is a, and that a will be placed in the denominator. So this is the answer. And don't forget, whenever we integrate something, we have to add c, that is constant, with it. So add c with every answer. So this is the method to integrate these kind of the trigonometrical and exponential functions. So now we are going to solve some questions, but before we start solving some questions, you have to understand and learn these concepts. And now here is a question, and the requirement is integrated. The question is 4 sine 4x dx. Now look, this 4 is the coefficient, so this coefficient will remain as it is. And now the integral of the sine formula is minus cos. So first time minus cos, angle will be put as it is. And then we will take the differential of the angle, that will be 4, and we will put 4 into the denominator. So here is 4, and plus c will be placed. Now this 4 will be cancelled by this one, and answer will be minus cos 4x plus c. So this is the answer. Here is another question. Requirement is integrate 3 cos x by 4. So look now, this 3 is the coefficient, that will be placed as it is. The integral of cos, the formula is sine. So first time with sine, angle will be placed as it is, that is x by 4. So 3 sine x by 4, and then we will differentiate the angle. The answer will be 1 by 4. So we will put 1 by 4 in the denominator, and plus c will be placed. So now this 1 by 4 is in the denominator. So when it will go into the numerator, it will become 4 by 1. So 4 3s are 12. So 12 sine x by 4 plus c is the answer. Here is another question. The question is find the integral of tan square 2x. So here is a formula. We know 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. This is a formula of trigonometry. From here you can see the formula will become secant square theta minus 1 will be equal to tan square theta. Okay, first we will put this formula over here. So it will be secant square 2x minus 1 dx. So this is the requirement now. We have transformed this question in this form because we have the formula secant square integral is equal to tan x. So look now, secant square's integral is equal to tan x. So first time this angle 2x will be written with it. Then we will take the differential of this one. So differential of this one will be 2, that will be divided by this one. And the integral of constant value 1 is x, and plus c will be placed. So this is the answer. The next question is find the integral of e raised to power 5x plus 2, because you know the integral of ex is ex. So look now, first time this e raised to power 5x plus 2 will be written as it is, and then we will take the differential of this one. So differential of this one will be 5. So 5 will be put in the denominator, and plus c will be placed. So this is the answer. Here is another question. Find the integral of 1 over 4x plus 3, because we know the integral of 1 over x is, here is the integral of 1 over x, that is natural log of x. So look now, first time this thing will be placed with the natural log of, so natural log of 4x plus 3, and then we will take the differential of this thing. The differential of this thing is 4, so 4 will be put in denominator and plus c will be placed. So this is the solution. Here is another question, that is integral of sine square x dx is the requirement. So remember one thing that is very important for you people in the topic of integration is, so whenever except cos or secant square, for example sine square, its reciprocal cosecant square, and then tan square or its reciprocal cotangent square. So these are the things when these come. So sine square theta and tan square theta. So when these things will come, we are not able to integrate them directly. So first we will transform these things. So look now, sine square x can be replaced. So you know we have a formula that is cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. From here you can see 2 sine square theta will be equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta, or this 2 can also go to the denominator. So 1 minus cos 2 theta over 2. So this is the formula of sine square theta that we will place here. So the thing is, if these values come, sine square theta or tan square theta, first we have to convert, first we have to transform these values into something whose integral can be find out, because this is not possible to find the integral of this thing directly. So look now, this is 1 minus cos 2x over 2. So first we have put the formula of this thing, and now for again 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 cos 2x. So still we are transforming it. So at this step now we can integrate. So it is a constant value. So 1 by 2 x will be the integral of this one. This is coefficient 1 by 2. And now we are going to integrate this one. We know the integral of cos is sine. So first time sine 2x will be put as it is. Then we will take the differential of 2x, that will be put in denominator, and plus c will be placed. After solving it, 1 by 2x minus 1 by 4 sine 2x plus c. This is the answer. Here is another question. Find the integral of cos square 3x. This thing cannot be solved directly. So first we have to transform it to something. As you know, there is a formula that is cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. From here you can see cos 2 theta plus 1 over 2 will be equal to cos square theta. So we will put this formula into this one, and then we will be able to solve the question. So cos, look now, another thing. So whatever the angle is here, angle will be doubled here. So this is the thing which you have to be noticed. So whatever the angle is here, angle will be doubled here. So here is 3x, so it will become double 6x plus 1 over 2 dx is there, because we have just put the formula. Okay, another step is required. So in next step it is 1 by 2 cos 6x plus 1 by 2. dx sine of integration. So now we will integrate it. So 1 by 2 is the coefficient. So cos integral is sine. So 6x will be placed first time as it is. Then we will take the differential of 6x. That will be 6. So we will put 6 into the denominator. And this is a constant value, so 1 by 2 will put as it is, and our x will be placed with it, and after that you have to put plus c, and then simplify the question. This 2 and 6 will become 1 by 12 cos 6x plus 1 by 2x plus c is as it is, so this is the answer. And other question is here, find the integral of this one. But when limits are given, you know, this kind of the integration is called definite integration, because limits are there. So the only difference in this kind of the difference integration and this kind of the integration is we do not put c with the answer, because we have to put the limits and then evaluate it. So this is the reason. So look, now the same method will be applied. Ex integral is ex, and limit are here, that is 0 to 1, and then upper limit minus lower limit. So e1 minus e0 is applied. So e1 is e, and e0, anything which is having power 0, answer is 1, so minus 1. So this is the answer. And other question is here. The requirement is integrate cos 3x and limit is from 0 to pi by 4. So the method will be same. Cos integral is sine. So first time this 3x will be put as it is. Then we will take the differential of the angle, that will be 3, and that 3 will be put in the denominator. And limit is there, that is 0 to pi by 4. So in next step, we will put the limit, that will be upper limit minus lower limit. So this 1 by 3 is the coefficient that will be taken out. So next limit is applying. So sine 3 pi by 4 minus sine 0. So upper limit minus lower limit has been applied. So in the next step, find sine 3 pi by 4, because this is in pi form. So first change your calculator into radian mode. So sine 3 pi by 4. Answer is 0.707. And sine 0 is 0. And in the next step, this factor will be divided by this one. So divided by 3 is 0.236. So this is the answer.